Welcome back to our first review of 2024, the Callaway Ai Smoke driver. Remember, if you like our videos, please hit that subscribe button and tell all your golfing friends. Callaway will be loving this because that was such a poor strike for me, but yet the ball speed still maintained. So here we go, Callaway Ai Smoke. I thought Paradym was pretty good last year. I thought when we did the reviews, it was actually a really good solid driver. I think they've done one better with Ai Smoke. Now, yes, I'm a retailer, yes, I'm a club fitter, and yes, I'm supposed to say that. However, this product is really, really good. The smart face technology that they've used, a year further on, a year's more AI learning, means that the face is definitely more forgiving and you're gonna get more ball speed on those off-center hits. I've got the triple diamond in my hand. I'm going to do the review on the triple diamond because that, with my ball speeds, if you've seen some of our videos, ball speeds, club head speeds is fairly high, and this is the driver that I would be fitted for. I've got the Denali shaft in it, the 60 gram 6.0 as well. The technology is really, really good. Remember, with triple diamond, that's with the higher swing speeds, and you can flip this 14 gram weight front to back, so you can move the center of mass quite considerably. You've also got the adjustable sleeve, so you can make, I've got it set on neutral standard at 9 degree. You can make it 11 degree, you can take it down to 8, you can make it open or draw bias. Triple diamond head does sit slightly open at address. You've got the Max D and you've also got the standard Max head. The Max has got the adjustable weight at the back, so that's going to be the one that I think we're going to see more of in the fitting bay, because that consumer is going to want to, or from a fitter's point of view, you're going to be able to shift where the weight is during the fit as easy as anything. The Max D, a bit more draw bias, so if you've got a guy that tends to find the left of the fairways, it's probably not the driver for him. But however, someone who likes to push it or hit the driver slightly right is probably going to be a good option. Max D is also going to help you pop that golf ball up a little bit higher. There is also Max Fast. Now, Max Fast is the glued product this year. They've brought it out, fixed, no adjustability, but it is designed for the slow swing speed. So you might see some, maybe even some junior golfers, young junior golfers go into this, lady golfers, senior golfers that have a lower swing speed. I'm not saying that all ladies do, I'm not saying all seniors do, but typically you're going to see slower swing speeds in that kind of demographic. That type of product will work really, really well. So look, let me stop waffling, let's get into TrackMan and let's start hitting Ai Smoke. So let's get straight into it. Ai Smoke, full disclosure, I have warmed up, I have hit a couple of balls anyway. It does sit slightly open, the Ai Smoke, the triple diamond, sorry, not just all Ai Smokes. So this one should be pretty good. Let's hit some numbers. Oh, that one's gone a little bit right. Maybe we should get back to the Max head, but look, maybe ego's talking, I need triple diamond. That felt more solid. Where's that gone? There we go. What's the ball fly on that? There we go, some ball speed. So I would say that's a pretty good return in ball speed. 171's pretty solid for me. I'd like it a little bit higher than that, off that club head speed. Attack angle's good, spin rate's really good. That's the one thing that I will always struggle with the driver, is typically trying to control my spin rate, normally because I can't find the middle of the face, so that would be an issue. However, with this, 170 ball speed is pretty fast. Good rollout, you're going to kick on in the summer there, aren't you? Let's see if we can step on one. There we go. 171 ball speed, 116, good flight, lovely land angle, so that's kicking on 290 carry. I would say, so anyone that says to me this year that Paradym doesn't perform, I think that number there would say that it does. Maybe it's not the driver, it might be you if you can't get any speed out of it. Okay, a couple more. Looks really good, this driver, doesn't it? Back of it looks good. Design looks good. Much prefer it in this black head rather than the bluey colour of Paradym. There she goes, 4 right. Chris, you might need to use the widescreen for that one. That's all right, I don't mind that. It pretty much sums up my golf, that does. One absolutely nuked and the other one I can't find. Good ball speed though. So the good news about that one is not only was it a terrible strike with the club face way open, I've maintained the ball speed to make sure that I've hit it as far into the rubbish as humanly possible. So let's get one squared up. A little bit toey, so that'll be a good one to look at in terms of ball speed. Still maintaining. This is where this smart face, and Callaway will be loving this because that was such a poor strike for me, but yet the ball speed still maintained. I still need another dozen balls of our friend Nathan at Callaway, but it was a good speed. There she is. 280 carry, 307. So overall, Paradym Ai Smoke is definitely a driver for ball speed, but more importantly, it's designed for that ball speed across the face. On those bad strikes, I was still getting some really, really good numbers. Right, it's time for our first review of 2024. Let's give it the AF Golf score. So here we go, the AF Golf score, the first one of 2024. We always start with look. Well, I'm a huge fan of Ai Smoke driver. I think it looks way better in this colour setting than the old Paradym. It looks good from the top, frames the golf ball very well. The triple diamond typically never has any markings on the top, and I personally quite like that. I can't find the middle anyway, so putting a chevron on the top, it doesn't help me, so that's fine. So overall, I think from a look perspective, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. So a massive score. Feel. This feels brilliant. I'm not always one for saying that about drivers. I've said this in previous videos, how I'm very particular on the way that it feels, but more importantly, the sound. This felt and sounded super, super solid. So I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. Custom options, well, Callaway do what Callaway do. They have plenty of options in terms of the cog system, so you can change it. You've also got a couple of shaft options this year. You've got some additional upcharges. It will come with 2 or 3 anyway. You've got Denali and Tensai as your main ones, and you've also got Cypher in the max as well. Some good options. You can move the weight around in some of the heads, which is brilliant. So I'm going to go with, oh, it's a tough one, this one. I'm going to go with 8 out of 10. Affordability. Well, this is the interesting one. They've brought this price down from the Paradym starting price. So this is about £30–40 cheaper than where Paradym started, which I think is a huge plus. It makes it way more competitive in the driver market. Drivers are no means cheap. It's not, let's be real about this. You're not going to get a driver for less, a decent driver now, for less than £400–500. So this one is going to retail around $499, is going to be a super hot product for 2024, and I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Can't give any more than that, it's not cheap enough, but 8 out of 10. Performance, well, I think with the 4 head options overall, the ability to custom fit it, the performance of the face, you saw how far right I hit that one out there. Even with high speed, it went right. I think this is, you're going to, as long as you get the right head, as long as you get the right head for your club head speed and your ball speed, I think this is going to perform really nicely. I personally would happily play this driver in 2024. I'm going to be a bit harsh on performance because I think I was easy a couple of times last year. So I'm going to go, I think it's good, but I'm going to go 7.5 out of 10. So overall, for the Paradym Ai Smoke from Callaway, starting off the year, I'm going to give it a 40.5 out of 50. I hope that review was helpful. I really enjoyed hitting this product. I think you should be definitely testing this year. If you're not a Callaway fan, I get it. However, at least have a few shots with it and get some feedback to make sure you either put it in the mix or completely take it out of the mix. I think the 4 options this year, 4 head options, are going to be superb. I think you're going to find a driver in the range that works for you I hope that was helpful. Keep an eye on future reviews on the more new product coming in 2024. And if you like our videos, please hit that subscribe button and tell all your golfing friends.